Alright guys, so got the F-150 behind me. Unfortunately, I got some bad news for you. Oh my, this sun is awful. Done a lot of work to the F-150 and I apologize guys. I didn't take you along for the ride on it. I planned on doing a good build series on it. Unfortunately, I had a goal to get it done before we went on vacation, and if any of you guys have made videos before, you know that filming, trying to talk and discuss what you're filming, as well as editing and everything, it takes up time. I just didn't have that extra time, so I had to knock it out real quick. But we're going to do a kind of an overview of what's been done. I still have some stuff left to do, and we're going to get into all that in some later videos. But like I said, right now we're just going to talk about where the truck's at. It looks pretty good. I'm pretty proud, not gonna lie. And hopefully we're in the process of moving, so that's taking some of my time away, but I want to keep getting you guys content and getting you guys videos, so I'm gonna try and keep up on that as best I can. Anyway, let's roll the intro and then we'll get into the truck and what she's looking like. All right. Alright, there she is, right behind me. She's looking great, guys. Alright, like I said, I'm extremely happy with how this truck's turned out so far. The silver truck I used to have, it was my favorite. This, I'm pretty sure this has topped it so far. So this is a 2020 F-150. It's a XL with the STX package. If you guys don't already know, haven't seen any of my previous videos. So it's pretty much bare bones. That's alright, because I wanted to build it how I want it, not necessarily how they come from the factory. So far, this is where we're at. So let's walk around. We'll start in the back. Actually, let's start with the wheels. So this was an experience. These are black Rhino. Gosh, I don't remember what they are. It doesn't really matter now, because unfortunately, guys, the wheels, they're discontinued. They don't make them anymore. I had to find that out the hard way. I got new tires put on. These were on my silver truck. Ignore how dirty they are. They look filthy. But I had new tires put on them, and unfortunately I got a nick in one of them, in one of the spokes. And I mean, like quarter size, it was pretty bad. It wasn't something I could just touch up and be okay with. So I was going to replace it. That's impossible. I couldn't find one in this bolt pattern, in this size. So luckily I have my buddy was helping me out. He got a hold of a Discount Tire, and they use a service for repair. And let me tell you what, these wheels look, the wheel that got repaired, you can't even tell. I'll show you guys other wheels, and I guarantee you're not even going to be able to tell the difference. Probably not, because of the lighting. But I couldn't be happier with the job they did on it. Plus it saved me 200 bucks, because it cost 200 to get the wheel repaired versus 400 to replace it. Alright guys, so then let's move on to the emblem. This is a Ford OEM emblem actually. This is a midnight edition instead of painted. The bonus for this versus the painted, and why I went this route, is because painted emblems, especially in the front, you get rock chips. So the only option is replace it or pull it apart and repaint it. I don't have to worry about that. I did think I could probably get one covered in PPF and not have to worry about it as much. But this is the route I went. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Previous video, you guys might have seen, I have a Husky liner wheel liners. They're a little dirty. The truck is lower leveled in the rear I used Ford Performance lowering shackles. Super happy with those. Got the DZ tailgate assist. I had this on the other truck. I loved it. It's pretty awesome. Bed cover. I picked this up from American Truck. I don't remember what this one is. I'll put a link to as much of this as I can in the description below, what this one was. I really like it. It's turned out pretty good, and we used it for vacation, put all the luggage in the bed. It worked perfect. Let's move on to the front. We got the stubby antenna right here. I have not changed these yet. I want to change them out to black ones, but I haven't been able to find any that say STX, so I'm going to keep looking. I haven't dug very deep. They're probably out there, I just haven't found them yet. Coming up front here, there's the Midnight Edition emblem in the front. Then we got Alpharex Pro headlights. These are actually halogen, so I'm gonna have to swap them out for LED at some point. And I'm gonna do a review on these headlights and kind of discuss some of the stuff I went through on it. I wish I would have done a video for you guys. I wish I would have had time, because you could have seen what I went through to put them in. But they look great now. I am happy with the purchase. Just some things that I learned along the way. Morimoto fog lights. I had these in the last truck. They're great. Both my stock housings on this truck were cracked already. Same with my old truck. These ones came off my old truck and they still look great. So they just must be more durable. What else? I think that's about it. Oh, the whole truck, which you guys have seen, it's been ceramic coated with Adams graphene ceramic coating. I did the paint. I did all of the black trim. I did the wiper cowl. So I did the wiper cowl. I did the wiper arms. It's looking pretty good. I will say, if you look like on the tailgate or on the bed cover, because I did that as well, it's kind of browning a little bit. I think that's because I take it through a touchless car wash occasionally, because it's convenient, and I don't think that it likes whatever soap they use, so I'll wash it with some CarPro Reset, I think, and it should be good to go. The wheels are coated in IGL wheel. They do clean it pretty well. I just haven't cleaned them since I put them on, so they're a little dirty. But like I said, guys, I'm extremely happy with this build so far. I can't complain. Yeah. Alright guys, so that's all for today's video. It's a quick one, I know. Nothing crazy, but like I said, I'll put a link to everything in the description below if you guys want to check any of it out. I do have other stuff planned for this truck, don't worry. I didn't leave you guys out on all of it. There is other stuff coming. It's the 5.0, so she might get sounding a little better here soon. And got more stuff coming for the Dakota. The Silverado's kind of on the back burner, but it's gonna get some work as well. And I want to get the Corvette. The Corvette's just minor stuff, so I want to get it taken care of also. But hopefully I'll have some better, more entertaining content. Like, this is just informative stuff, not necessarily entertaining. Hopefully I'll get some entertaining stuff coming up here in the not so distant future. But I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I will see you guys on the next one, alright? See ya.